early. It is 2:59. I plan to be right on time, but 1 minute early. I think that's better than 1 minute late. Got my fountain going. Got my refreshment. I have some backup refreshment over there. So I'm ready to chat. I'll be here for an hour. So I hope somebody comes on. Tatum, hi Tatum, how are you? You're the first one on my live today. I was actually 1 whole minute early, so thank you. Nevaeh, I miss you too. Nevaeh, say hi to Tatum. Tatum, say hi to Nevaeh. You girls are the first ones on my live today. Hello, everybody. I'm back with my fountain. Last Sunday it was a little... Hey, Spongy, how's my girl? You still reading that book or did you finish it? It was a little sluggish last week, so I took it apart and cleaned out the filter, and now it's doing its job again. Spongy, we're on with Tatum and Nevaeh. Girls, say hi to my girl Spongy. I gotta make sure I'm seeing all the chats. Tatum, Nevaeh, Spongy. I am good, Nevaeh. I miss you already. And I miss VBS already. Good, Tatum. I was trying to decide whether Sunday at 3 was a good time or not. I've got 3 people so far, and I'm very glad to have you 3 people. I said last Sunday I was thinking about moving my lives to Sunday at 7 so it would be cooler on the back porch. Spongy, you're a long-time YouTuber. What do you think? Do you think stick with Sunday at 3, even though it's really hot on the back porch? Because I like to do back porch lives, not in the house lives. Oh, Nevaeh, I'm so jealous in a good way. Spongy, give me some advice. Stick with 3 or move to 7 for the summertime. You're not done reading it yet, Spongy? The watermark was so funny. I don't know what that means. The watermark was so funny. Hey, Okies! One of my favorite troll maintenance personnel. What does that mean, Tatum? The watermark was so funny. What does that mean? Oh, the water park. Oh, oh, I remember you were going to the water park. Okay. I was thinking, I don't know what a watermark is. So, Okies, you know Spongy. And Spongy knows Okie. I don't know if either one of you know Tatum or Nevaeh. They're special friends of mine. Nice to be with everybody. Okies, hang out if you can. Yes, Spongy Gold. Spongy Gold and her mom Misty. And there is Khalil Bama. Hello. Oh, also called Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. And I have my refreshing drink. It's peach flavored chemicals today. And when it runs low, I brought backup. Everybody, or not everybody, but a lot of people are always asking what I'm drinking. So I brought the box out today. Not to suggest it, because I don't think it's all that healthy, but it's really delicious. I always drink, or I most of the time drink Zip. I know, Nevaeh, me too. Zip Fizzes on my lives. You can get them as cold as you want with lots of ice. This is the peach one. And they come in little tubes. I'm not doing a commercial. Like I said, I don't think they're all that healthy, but they're delicious and they are hydrating. They come in little tubes like this. Oh, chicken fries. Hello, chicken fries. And JP, thank you. That's a Tennessee accent, JP. I'm from Tennessee. Where are you from? The Twisted people. Hi. Hello, The Twisted. How are you? And Peo, I think. Nice to see everybody. I was hoping my girl Fatima will be here. She usually comes to my Sunday lives. Oh, JP, you're from England. It's very nice to meet you. If I could hear your accent, I'm sure... Your accent. You think I might be a little too hot out here? Your accent, I'm sure I would love it because I love the English accent. So I got my fountain, my cold beverage. I can stay this long and a little bit longer because I brought backup. Live chat. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Okie, you are so sweet. Tatum has a question. Tatum, what is your question? Payo, cats or dogs? Ugh. I used to have cats. Now I have a dog. I love both. I have a dog right now, so I'll go with dogs. What about you, Payo? Tatum, what's your question? Hi, Bella. Thank you, Bella. That's very sweet of you. You too, Payo, so you have dogs? I have one dog. His name is Rambo. He's around here somewhere. He's laying right over there taking a nap. Thank you, Bella. So Tatum has a question. Tatum, what is your question? Nevaeh, you're working on a portrait of me? You are so sweet. Make me gorgeous. Do your best, honey. Okay. Well, that's interesting information, but we don't really want to talk about it on my channel. So keep that to yourself, if you will. Thank you, JP. I appreciate every subscriber I can get. I really do. Thank you. Okay, I think that person was a troll. I had to send him to Block Island. Or anyway, he was giving me way too much of his personal life that I had no interest in. I don't know. Not interested in his personal preferences when it comes to romance, y'all. Nevaeh, you make trending videos to get subscribers. You think so? Hello, Jameen. I think it's, or Hameen, I bet. Let's see. If Jana, Hameen, I bet. Well, Tatum, I never did see your question. I never did see Tatum's question. What was Tatum's question, somebody? Oh, Tatum says, how do you get a lot of subscribers? And Nevaeh responds, you make trending videos. Yeah. I don't guess I would be what's called having a lot of subscribers, but I remember when I got my first one, and I remember when I had 4 and 25 and 100. It's exciting when they start to grow. Jam. Like, oh, okay, Jameen. Like a jar of jam. William Haddock. Okay, I don't know what that means. You are welcome to hang out with us unless you're a troll. If you're a troll, go away, or we will send you away. Abhishek, my friend, how are you? I was hoping you would show up today. Nevaeh, I definitely think you should make a video. Noel, are you here? Oh my gosh, Noel, you have showed up on 2 of my lives. I'm so honored. No dishes this time, just the back porch and the fountain and my beverage of choice. Did everybody bring it? 2 days in a row, I know. Did everybody bring a cold drink? Okies, what do you got in your glass today? Noel, thanks for coming. That's very sweet of you. Okie's going to squash trolls for me, and I've squashed one. We love squashing trolls. Payo, thank you. You are so kind. I really like Sundays at 3, but it's really hot here in Tennessee at 3 on the back porch, and I don't want to go inside, so I'm thinking of doing 7 p.m. I don't know. What do you all think? 7 p.m. Thank you. I got a matching one on the other side. Thank you, JP. I appreciate that. Oh, Okie's got a joke for us, Noel. Hear about the guy who fell in the well? He didn't see well. Okies, you crack me up. Hey, Misty, it's so nice to see you today. Misty, give me your opinion. You're a longtime YouTuber, you and Spongy. I really like Sundays at 3, but it's really hot, as y'all know, in Tennessee right now, and I was thinking of moving to Sundays at 7. What do y'all think as far as, will people come on at 7? Or there are too many lives already going on at 7 on Sundays? So you think stick with 3 or move to 7 on Sundays for the summer? Abhishek, I am doing very well, especially now that you're here. And I'm really hoping Fatima shows up. So Payo thinks 7 is good. Misty, you think 7 would be good? And JP, you think people would come on? Oh, Okie, you are babysitting. Of course you are drinking water. And I'm drinking peach chemicals mixed with water. Thank you, Nevaeh. I still have on my church attire. Okay, I might give that a try next Sunday. 90 degrees in Wisconsin, and I thought it was hot here. I don't know how hot it is, Noel, but it's not 90 degrees, or I'd be like suffocating. I was also thinking of investing in like a bigger fountain. Now that it is Misty. Now that I'm retired, I got to watch my pennies and be more careful about spending. But I would really like to have like not like a big fountain, but maybe just more involved. And Spongy thinks 7 would be good too. It's 15 degrees in England. Celsius or Fahrenheit? Chef Zed! Chef Zed, I am still thinking about that eggplant and kale dish you made yesterday. So we have 2 awesome chefs on the live. Chef Zed, who cooks Haitian food, lots of things, and Misty, who cooks good old Southern country cooking. Oh, yes, Misty, if you're into egg, I know you cook all the time. You may not watch cooking channels, but Chef Zed made like an eggplant and kale dish. It looks so good. Now, Chef, that cassava you were cooking in the background, do you put the kale and eggplant dish over the cassava, treating the cassava like a rice or a potato, or what did you do with the cassava? Because I've never eaten cassava. I don't really know what to do with it. And Nevaeh, you have an appointment at 3:30. I hope that goes well. JP Celsius. Okay. Yeah. You cook great potatoes, Okie. Please don't be offended. I just wondered if she put her eggplant, excuse me. I took a puff on my inhaler so I wouldn't wheeze. I'm still wheezy. Okie cooks great potatoes. I just wondered if cassava was treated sort of like alive. Oh, you served it as a side dish. Okay. Okie makes wonderful fried potatoes and smashed potatoes and all kinds of potatoes. Spongy, I'm doing a new video. Oh, are you? I can't wait to see that. Spongy, do you want to tell what you're cooking, or are you going to save that for your video? I can't wait to see that. So Chef Zed, now Misty and her daughter Spongy are both cooking. Spongy has 2 channels, Spongy Gold and then Spongy's cooking channel. Please don't be offended, Okie. You know how impressed I am by your potato dish. And anybody who missed it before and anybody who cares, what I'm drinking is a Zip Fizz. I'm not promoting it as a super healthy drink, but lots of people always say, what's in your glass? Comes in these little tubes. And I have it in peach and pina colada. Some of you are saying, I don't care. Others of you might be saying, I'm going to order some of that. And if you care, again, let's see. 20 calories, 3 grams of carbs. It does have caffeine. That's why it's called energy hydration. Got all kinds of vitamins and minerals, but it does have artificial sweetener, I'm sure. So if you don't want to partake in artificial sweeteners, don't be drinking the Zip Fizz. But it is good. I'm not going to say anything else about the Zip Fizz. Oh, Noelle, Gen X gal, I feel the same way. Misty and Spongy, do you all know Gen X gal? Her name is Noelle, and she makes great, great videos. I love her videos. Talking about the 70s. Other things about life, but I really love your 70s videos about growing up in the 70s, Noelle. So if you, Misty, I think you're about 5 years younger than me, but you would probably love her stuff. So check out Gen X Gal. What's the word I'm trying to think of, Noelle? Like retro? Like you do some retro stuff? Or anyway, things that remind us of growing up in the 70s. Well, JP, it tastes good. It does have caffeine. And it is hydrating. So, I could be drinking worse things. You're welcome, Noelle. Reminiscing. Yes, reminiscing. And it reminds me every time of the bathroom we had at home. And I think I told you this on one of your videos, Noelle. We had the blue bathroom. In the 70s, you had a blue and green. We only had one bathroom. It was blue. And my dad, okay, Abhishek, that sounds political, and we don't talk politics on my channel, as you already know. If you're telling a joke, that's okay, but no politic talk, or you'll have to go to Block Island. My dad, who was colorblind, bought the bathroom set and unboxed it, and it was purple. So we went for years with the purple seat cover, purple tank cover, purple, and I'm talking purple. Yeah. So Daddy was colorblind. And we all just said, oh, it's so pretty. Oh, Tatum, I'm glad you're back. Yep. It was a blue bathroom with purple rugs because Daddy was colorblind. JP is a gymnast and a dancer, so you need the caffeine. Okay. Don't overdo it now, okay? If you're a gymnast and a dancer, you're probably a young person. Hey, Phoenix, let's see. I've had a Phoenix on my live before, but I don't think that that's the way she spelled her name. So, Phoenix, is that you who used to be called Sunflower, or is that a different Phoenix? And JP, I wish I could be a gymnast and a dancer. I'm mostly a sitter nowadays. Okie, the trolls have been in short supply. Now, I'll say that and like 6 will show up. But not a whole lot of trolls so far. You just finished, I lost Chef's comment. You just finished Fresh Juice live stream. Ooh, I will check that out. Misty, when I was young and skinny, I could really dance. But now that I'm not young or skinny, no. It's sort of like a wobble, and I'm very likely to fall over against the wall. It's not at all pretty. Okay, Okies. Thank you. Let's see. Does anybody else have a wrench? And you could moderate for me? Misty's Pleasures of Life. Let me make sure that I've got you. Oh, you know what? I've got you on as managing moderator, so eventually... Oh, I already can't comment on your shorts. I'm going to change you to a standard moderator. Thank you. Thank you for those compliments. I'm going to change you to a standard moderator, and then I can comment on your shorts. So, Misty, while you're here, if you'll watch out for trolls for me. JP, you're a bit crippled from gymnastics, so it does come with oh, I'm sorry. I guess it does come with consequences. Yeah. Okay, Okies, thank you. Thank you. And when you have to go, don't worry. I can handle the trolls myself. I just like to have an extra eye because I do tend to have young people on my live, and I don't want them to see a bunch of trash talking. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, girlfriend. What are trolls? Trolls are people who come on your live just to cause trouble. They make nasty remarks, insulting remarks. They act stupid, and then they have to go to Block Island. Yeah, they're a waste of air. I know that's terrible, but why come on somebody's live and just be rude and disgusting, you know? They're not nice people. Not nice people. And let's see, Spongy, I fixed you, didn't I? I changed you from managing to standard, and now I can comment on your shorts. I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can find you in the chat. Oh, so Phoenix, you're a different Phoenix. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Spongy. Oh my gosh, Spongy, your new video will be a surprise. And you lost 2 pounds. Woo! I think I found them. Maybe about here. Seriously, Spongy, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Yeah, JP, it isn't nice. Tatum, some people have their names blue because they're a moderator. Like, I've known Misty and Spongy for months now, and they're moderating for me. Like, if someone says something disgusting or rude or insulting, they will block them or put them in timeout. Sometimes people say, can I be a moderator their first time on my live? And the answer is always no. Hey, Nona Grace! Nona Grace is in the house. Because if I don't know somebody, they certainly can't moderate my channel. So I have to know you and trust you. Everyone is welcome to the chat. Only moderators I have to know. I have to know them for a while. Yes, JP, was it JP? My friend Susan, whose channel name is Artfully Becoming. She's a budding artist. She came up with that. She said, send them on a trip to Block Island. Nona Grace, how are you? And how's the chickens? And how's Jim? Does everybody know Nona Grace? She famous. Nona Grace, I still can't believe you rode that trike for 21 or 22 days. As a biker, I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase iron butt. We rode our bike, well, Randy drove the bike and I clung to the back. We rode our bike 2 times to the beach, which from here is like 9 hours because we took back roads. Lord. Thank you, Payo. I love my fountain. It's supposed to have, it has little candles, but when I'm outside, they always blow out, so I didn't light them. But I would like to have a more interesting fountain. It makes me feel tropical. This is the closest I'm going to get to the tropics this year, I think, is having a fountain. Let me see if there's anybody I didn't welcome. I still haven't seen Fatima, which is a shock to me. I hope she didn't think I was coming on at 7. Is the young ones. Is the young ones. I'm not sure what that means. Oki's babysitting, so he's got his little grandson today. Misty, I know you do your Bible study live. That's in the morning, like around 10-ish, 9 or 10, right? And Spongy Gold is live on Wednesday afternoon. I have a blessing, which is having lots of YouTube friends. And then I have to be careful because I don't want to schedule my live on top of a friend's live because we probably have the same viewers, you know. Nicola from Italy. Misty, do you know Nicola from Italy? Nicola's Recipes. Now we have 3 awesome chefs in the house. My friend Sally. Thank you, Sally. You're so sweet. This is my church dress. I left it on for my live. Hi. Oh, let's see. See ya. You've been on my live before and I should know you, but I cannot recall you. I guess you haven't been on my live because you're asking where I'm from. I'm from Tennessee in the U.S. Oh, you know that, Misty? So all you cooking people kind of know each other, all you chefs, right? So we've got an Italian chef, a Southern chef, and a Haitian chef. We got all the good cooks. You're new out here. I could have sworn I'd recognized your name. And that's CJ. Sorry. I have to look real close. CJ. CJ, it's nice to meet you. CJ, I do on my live what we call in the South just visit. There's not a topic. I'm not going to make anything or build anything. I'm just going to sit and chat with whoever shows up and wheeze and run my fountain and drink my beverage. CJ, what do they do? It is Nona Grace. CJ, what do they do on other lives that you visit? CJ, I would not answer that question until I retired, but I'm proud that I'm not dead, so I'm 60. I am 60 years old. Thank you, Nicola. You are so sweet. I'm going to hang out with you people all the time because you make a little old chubby lady feel good. Thank you. Oh, and before I forget, I promised to my friend Allison, heartily happy, Mrs. G. You can't see me or hear me? Well, I think that must be on your end because everyone else can see me and hear me, right? Wait, how do you know I'm live if you can't see me or hear me? Oh, you just got the notification? I don't know. Thank you, Payo. I'm going to put you down as someone I love very much. Thank you. Mrs. G, I hope you figure that out because, you know, I want to talk about your live and how it went. CJ, that's sweet. I'm sure you're joking, so keep those jokes to yourself, please. I'm old enough to be your granny, as you know. Old enough to be your granny. Sorry, y'all. I know it's so annoying when people cough on their lives, but... Oh, you just figured it out. What was the problem, Gina? Gina, are you G-I-N-A or J-I-N-A? Okay, Noelle, thanks again. So glad you could come. And I can't wait till you do a live. I know you did one, but I'm waiting for the other one. CJ, I'm a retired elementary school counselor and I give off teacher vibes. There was one young man in my live last week. He was on for 3 seconds and then he said, "You're a teacher, aren't you?" And I'm like, "I'm a retired counselor," which is similar but not the same. How did you know that? Is it the hair or the voice or what is it? Everybody says I give off teacher vibes. Gina, I thought so. I know, Nona Grace. Okay, CJ, you're getting close to going to Block Island, honey. I think that's a little bit getting towards spicy for kids to see. We're not going to talk about that. Is Rink on? CJ, I love to have you on my live, but if you keep going in that direction, you're going to have to go, baby. Hey, Rinks, how you doing? So many friends. Explorer Rinks is here. Let's see if I missed anybody. CJ, I hope you can stay. No more talk about punishment and your teacher. Nathan May, I did not get to greet you. You retired from busking after getting... Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Nathan, you are hilarious. You've got... Okay, Nathan, I hope you're still here. Nathan, if you're still here, speak up. You have got to go check out, if you don't know him already, my friend Okies Eden. O-K-I-E-S, Okies Eden, or Okies, what's Okies' other channel? Okies Hustle. He tells jokes. I bet Nathan's already gone before I reacted to his joke. Did you all see that? CJ, honey, you're going to have to go to Block Island. I warned you several times. Putting you in timeout. You can come back in 30 minutes if you're not sassy. Nobody wants to know about you getting beat up by your teacher, you weird person. And yes, that is weird. Nicola, I am great. I wanted to read Nathan's joke. Did you all see that? That is so funny. Where'd it go? And I bet Nathan left already before I reacted to it. Listen to this. Y'all know what busking is? Like standing on a street corner and singing? I retired from busking after getting jumped by a group of mimes. They did unspeakable things. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I hope I can remember that long enough to tell Oki. If somebody else knows Oki and you got a better memory than me, please tell him that joke. And I'm so sad that Nathan left before I could talk about how funny he was. Mimes did unspeakable things. That is so funny. Oh, bye, Spongy. I love you. Oh, Spongy, I got to make sure. Oh, Spongy, you know what? I still have you on as managing moderator. I took you off. So now I'll be able to respond or comment on your on your shorts. That was so funny. Do y'all think that joke is as funny as I did, or am I just getting overheated? Oh, I promised my friend Allison. Allison at Living After... Oh, crud. What's my friend Allison's channel name? Sally, help me. Living After 55? I just call her Allison. I forget her channel name. Let me look her up. Hold on. Living After... Yeah. Living After 55. That's Allison. At Silent Sky 3 is her channel. She has an alter ego. Yeah, Living After 55. That's her. It was funny, Payo, I know. She has an alter ego named Mitzi, and Mitzi is my Hilda Joy's best friend. If anybody watches my shorts where I'm the Hilda Joy character. And she sent me, hey. Oh, I thought Cookie Beauty was on my live, but actually she's commenting on a short, I think. She sent me a t-shirt that says Hilda Joy, and it's got pennies taped all over it. Because I did a short saying I couldn't call her because I didn't have minutes on my cell phone. So anyway, I did a short about that last night. She and I are about to embark on a sort of collaboration. It'll be me as Hilda Joy and Allison as Mitzi. So if you follow both our channels, keep us in mind for watching our lives. Payo, I know it was hilarious. Does anybody have another joke? And it's a nice clean joke? Most of the jokes people want to tell, except for Okies and Nathan, are too spicy for a Sunday afternoon. But that was funny. Does anybody know Nathan? I wish he would come back. I didn't even get his last name. Let me find him again. Somebody find... I don't want to go to his channel. I'm afraid I'll lose my life. Somebody find... Where did he go? Nathan May. Nathan May, M-A-Y. And see what his channel's like. Because he's funny. So what's everybody doing today? I've done my usual Sunday thing. Got up, went to church, took my 2 teenagers out to lunch and my husband, came back, took a nap, doing my Sunday live. And then after that, I'm going to watch Sally live. My good friend Sally D's Reality, her live is going to start at 4. You're washing dishes. Gina, I washed dishes on my live yesterday. You're resting up after dinner. I just can't imagine that. As someone who hasn't traveled much, different time zones fascinate me. And to think that I'm here at 3:30 p.m. in Tennessee on my back porch where it's really hot, and Nicola is in Italy after dinner and it's 9:30 p.m. Thank you, Gina. So it's probably cool there, I bet. And dark or almost dark. Can you imagine? Those of you who have traveled the world over probably don't get all like fascinated by time zones, but I do. I'm like, wow. Is anybody doing anything exciting today? I did church, lunch, nap. Gina at Mrs. G is washing dishes. That's hardly happy. Nicola's resting. What's anybody else doing, like hang gliding or speed skating or parachute jumping, you know, anything really fascinating? It's still bright, but it's been hot, Paula, the summer heat this year. Is it still hot? Oh, Nathan only has 4 shorts. Nona Grace, were they comedy shorts? And could you tell if he was a child or not, Nona Grace, if you don't mind me asking? I'm not putting you to work. Like, I was just curious, someone that funny. I figured he would have like a really funny shorts channel. Misty's doing nothing. Well, you're probably resting up from cooking all week and gardening all week. Nona Grace, what do you do on Sunday afternoons? Oh. So you tried to do a live this morning? When are you going to try again, Heartily Happy? Excuse my slurping. Yeah. Misty cooks all week and gardens and cleans out the fish tanks. You're probably exhausted. Thank you, Nona Grace. So Nathan, who is hilarious, only has 4 shorts. Oh, Sally's going to take the helicopter out for a ride over the 3 Rivers downtown Pittsburgh. Sorry, I'm stuttering there. Sally, now that's some of the exciting information I was looking for. Sally, who's my good friend, fellow redhead, retired kindergarten teacher, says she might take out her helicopter today over the 3 Rivers. I bet no one else can make up as good a stories as Sally. Oh, I'm sorry, Misty. Not feeling good today? That's such a bummer. It's a bummer all the time, but it's especially a bummer in the summertime when it's pretty and in holidays, you know? Okay, tell Cutie Pie that his auntie, Mrs. Paula, his favorite auntie, says to get on live with Mama and help her. Is Nita Mae going to come too? And is Nita Mae mad at me because I thought that she was, who did I think she was? I think I thought she was your boyfriend's, shoot. I thought she was your son's girlfriend, whose name I forget. Abhishek. Kiki, thank you. Is Kiki Sweetheart's girlfriend? Y'all, I think I'm getting overheated because I'm stuttering and not making good sense. Or is this how I always sound? Abhishek is asking about my dog. Hold on. Abhishek, I have no idea. He probably went around to the to somewhere and found a cool spot. He's around here. I don't want to sneeze. Excuse me. He's around here somewhere, but he apparently didn't want to be on camera. Heartily happy. I brought my drink. What am I drinking? You're probably thinking I must be. Rambo, honey, they're asking for you. Come here, be on the live. Abhishek wants to see you. I probably sound like I'm drinking alcohol because I sound so flippy, but I'm just drinking one of these Zip Fizz hydration drinks. Well, Abhishek, he does not want to be on the live today. He says I don't pay him enough in treats to be filmed anymore, so I think he's getting ready to start a doggy union, and yeah, I'm concerned about that. He says he's not going to be on the live. He ran off again. But Abhishek, I can't believe you remember my dog's name. That's sweet of you. I know. I really think it's just because I'm hot. I'm not dehydrated. I'm loopy. I think being on live makes me kind of loopy because there's so many fun people to talk to. But I'm definitely not drinking alcohol. I can't drink alcohol. If I had one mixed drink, I would be asleep under the table. So it's just a Zip Fizz. And it's peach this time. Nevaeh took a hot shower. Nevaeh, that makes me feel overheated just to think about it. I know, I'm acting a little tipsy, but I'm not a little tipsy. I think I'm just hot. Weather-wise, you know. Tongue-tied, hot, I don't know. Definitely no alcohol. Maybe too much caffeine because I had caffeine at breakfast, caffeine at lunch, caffeine after church, and this has caffeine in it. I think I'm loopy because I'm over-caffeinated. That's probably it. Definitely not partaking of alcoholic beverages because, like I said, I just go to sleep. Yes, Abhishek, I do. Oh, it's not hot at your house? Nevaeh, really? You got lots of shade trees up there. I promise I'm not tipsy. I'm from Tennessee in the United States, and that name looks familiar, but I don't think I know how to pronounce it. Without Fatima, I'm helpless at pronouncing names. Neither of us could ever be tongue-tied, now tell the truth. Might be the caffeine. Sorry, I'll try to do better next week. Where was that person that asked me where I'm from? Sujat Gill. And if I totally murdered your name, I apologize. I'm from Tennessee. Where are you from, Sujat Gill? And if that's not how you say your name, maybe you can hyphenate it and help me out a little bit. Nevaeh, it's not hot at your house. You don't live that far from me. But again, you are around so many shade trees. Let's see. Oh, Misty's got allergies too. I'm sorry, Misty. My allergies are really acting up too. That's why I took a puff on my inhaler before I came out here, thinking that it would cut my cough, which it's helped quite a bit because I was coughing my head off in the living room. Is there anybody that I haven't greeted, I think? Oh, and we have 8 likes. Thank you. And I'm not too proud to say, if you haven't already, please like the live. I would appreciate it. Nevaeh, you're excited for your eye appointment. Yes, I can't wait to see your new glasses. Sally. Oh, let's see. Sally, I do have a wonderful community. You have pretty much the same community, except you have several people that I don't know, and I'm sure I have a bunch that you don't. See, I'm not making any sense. A lot of the people that we know, we have in common. Okay? Maybe I better switch to water. Hold on. I brought back up liquid, see? I'll just switch. And this is not moonshine. It's just water. I'm going to put the caffeine way over here and just sip on the water. Because I'm not making any sense at all. Now, maybe if I just sip on the water, I won't be quite so loopy. Okay, Nevaeh, send me a picture if you can. Probably is the caffeine. I really shouldn't drink so much caffeine. Because you live on the mountain, Nevaeh, you do. Has anybody seen Fatima today? Fatima, is she on anybody's subscriber list? She always comes to my Sunday lives. Of course, you know, she has other things to do in her life other than hang out with me. So maybe she, you know, is just busy. Everyone is going to think the other is liquor. Yeah, it's definitely not liquor. Just plain water. Look, I'm going to pour some in my fountain. You know, I would never put moonshine in my fountain. It might blow up the motor. Christy! Hello, Christy. Everybody say hi to Christy from Comfort to Confidence. Christy, I watched 2 of your videos this morning while I was getting ready for church. I got behind on your new niche, your new digital product and that kind of thing niche. And I watched 2 of them while I got ready for church this morning. Have you made 4? So I'm halfway caught up. I know, Chef said, I miss Fatima so much. Fatima tells me how to pronounce the names. She stays with me till I go. I just miss her so much. Ooh, Peo, the ice cream truck was driving by your street. I hope you got some ice cream. Peo, if you did, tell us all about it. Because I don't have any ice cream at my house, and I would really like to read about yours. So does everybody know from Comfort to Confidence, Christy? Okay. Oh, Christy, what time are you going live? Like in 5 minutes? And if you need to go and hang out with Christy on her live and you've been on mine, I totally understand. She probably won't be talking like she's drunk, even though I'm not drunk. Okay. Well, I'm going to stay live till 4, and then I got to go watch Sally's live. So I may, oh, you know what? I'll have Sally on my phone, and I'll put you on my iPad so I can go back and forth between the 2 of you. Mango ice. Ooh, Peo had mango ice like a slushie. Thank you, Christy. Doesn't that sound good, you all? Peo had a slushie like mango flavored. That sounds divine. I bet if I froze a Zip Fizz, a peach flavored Zip Fizz, which obviously I don't need any more caffeine today, but I could freeze one for next Sunday. And I think I'll get a fan just in case I'm having a heat stroke or something. If I suddenly slump over and just the fountain is going, that means I had a heat stroke and maybe somebody will call 911. Christy, you know Hardly Happy, Mrs. G. Yes, no more caffeine today. And Nevaeh, Mrs. Tanner, I know. I know, Tanner's a sweet boy. You going to call him this summer? I know. Oh, I'm going to have a sip. That water's not cold enough. I'll just take a teeny little sip. Also, if I disappear from YouTube, it's because my heart gave out from all the caffeine. Thank you, Nevaeh. And Misty, Nicola wants to ask you a question, and I bet it's a cooking question. There she is. Nevaeh was in my group at VBS this year. VBS, if you're not familiar, is Vacation Bible School. Nevaeh was my assistant. Nevaeh, did you make it home with your gift bag? You didn't leave it on the church van, did you? So, my friends Misty and Spongy, who are longtime YouTubers, do support my idea of moving my summertime lives to Sunday at 7, so it won't be so hot, because I don't want to go in the house and do a live. I just prefer to do them on the porch, and I think it'll be cooler at 7, somewhat, well, obviously cooler at 7 than it is at 3. So if you want to see me live next Sunday, and I hope that you do, excuse me, please look for me at 7. And Misty, can you see Nicola's question there? I'm not going to read that because that's specifically to you. Misty, she wants to know how to address that issue. Hardly Happy, are you... I know that right now you're just like when you get in the mood or when you have a minute. Do you think you'll pick a regular time to go live, or do you think you'll just whenever you have a minute and whenever your Nita May and your adorable son are free? Abhishek, my husband does not want to go on the live. He said specifically, hello, butterfly. He said specifically, I do not want to go on any lives, so no. Misty, I go to the Baptist church. I'm of the Baptist denomination, of the Christian faith and the Baptist denomination. How about you, Misty? Rambo doesn't want to go live. The husband doesn't want to go live. And I thought my 14-year-old was going to pop on and say hi. I'm not her mother by blood. I'm her mother by heart. But she probably is off doing some 14-year-old stuff. I don't know. Whatever. But I'm kind of lost without Fatima. Oh, wow. 24 hours. I appreciate oh my goodness, 10 guests and 10 lives. Oh, 10 guests and 11 lives. Can you like it twice? I appreciate it if you can. Oh, no one's mentioned my earrings. I have on different earrings today. I wore the same ones for 2 weeks in a row. They're my favorite ones, but they don't match this dress. So I had to change. Oh, wow, I'm getting a breeze, y'all. Ooh, there's a breeze coming off the hill. It feels faboo. Just whenever you get a minute and you can grab the helpers. Well, I've got you down hardly happy for all notifications. So if I'm home and near my phone, I will see you. Payo, you are so sweet. I want you to come to my live every Sunday, please. Payo, if you don't mind saying, what time is it where you live right now? Here in the United States, in Tennessee, that's one of the southern states, it's 14 minutes till 4. What time is it there at where you live? And would you be up at 7 p.m.? I think I'm definitely moving to 7 p.m. because it's too hot. I think it's part of what's making me talk goofy. And I really don't expect you to set an alarm and get up at like 2:30 in the morning to go live with me. I just don't think I would ask you to do that. Is there, just as a random question, totally random question, does any 3:47, 3:47 p.m. on Sunday? So you're in the same time zone as me? Cool. Thank you. Does anybody on this live... Oh, I've got a hummingbird. Hold on. I love my hummers. Does anybody on this live still watch television? Every time lately that I ask people, what do you watch on TV? They say, nothing, I watch YouTube all the time. Which I like YouTube a lot. And I have so many friends. I keep up with so many channels. But I still watch TV. I like TV a lot. I like the old shows. The Andy Griffith Show. You know, the sweet, innocent shows where there's not a lot of violence and cursing and disgusting stuff. Does you do, Misty? Do you still like the old shows, Misty? Like the Andy Griffith Show? Gina doesn't watch TV. Let's see, what else do I love? I love the Golden Girls because... Oh my gosh, I'm older now than the Golden Girls were when they were on TV. I have to think, I don't want to think about that much or it might make me freak out. Because y'all remember the Golden Girls show? Those of you who are old enough? I loved that show. But they were 50 and back when it came on I thought they're so old. I'm older than they were. Wow. Chef Zed, oh, Leave It to Beaver, isn't that sweet? No violence, no cursing, no inappropriate stuff. You do, yeah. I fall asleep every night to Golden Girls. I need to start falling asleep, though, to Marie's channel. Does anybody follow Marie? Her channel is all about, what is it? Help me with the word. When you're sitting very quietly and you're breathing and you're concentrating on your breath, what's that called? Thank you, Sally, for saving me. Y'all, my mind has gone. I hope I show up next Sunday. Sally, thank you for pulling my butt out of the fire. Yes, meditation. I need to be falling asleep to Marie's channel, Meditation and Motivation with Marie, because it's so soothing. Marie's channel is fabulous. Abhishek, what are convent schools? I don't know. When I think of convent, I think of nuns. So I guess they're schools for Catholic children. Is that right, somebody? Yes, she has meditations to go to sleep, meditations to wake up, meditations to energize. She's fabulous. And she has that wonderful accent and that wonderful soothing voice. She is fabulous. I'm going to be on 10 more minutes. Look, I'm going to have lots of leftover drink. And I think I might put this in the fridge and maybe finish it tomorrow. And fill up my water jug and just stay on water today, since I've obviously lost my mind and can no longer function as an adult. Hey, Susan. Susan, it's good to see you. Keeping it real relatable. It's okay. You are always welcome to my party. How's my friend? I'm going to hang up at 4 for 2 reasons. One is I'm super, super hot and I may be having a heat stroke. Not really. I'm hot, but I'm not really having a heat stroke because I'm stuttering and acting odder than usual. And Sally's going live at 4 and I want to participate in her live. Kathleen! There's Kathleen. Kathleen, you were on my live yesterday. Susan, all kinds of nice people, but Susan, you're going to be brokenhearted. Fatima did not show up today. And I think that's why I can't function, because Fatima wasn't here to take care of me. Let's see. Susan's going to be cooking. Wanda Sue. Okay, Wanda Sue. Which kid are you? Okay, Wanda Sue, I know who you are, and you were at VBS, right? I probably shouldn't say your name. Let me know, Wanda Sue, if I can say your name. Probably Wanda Sue, because you don't want people saying your name on YouTube Lives. Kathleen was on my live yesterday. I love the name Kathleen. Don't say that. No, yeah, I'm sure I'm not having a heat stroke, but I've been like tongue-tied, and we all have come to the conclusion that I've had too much caffeine, and I'm still sipping it. Itty-bitty sips, though. Itty-bitty sips. Yes, I do have a good reason to like your name, because of my wonderful sister-in-law. She went by Kathy, but her name was Kathleen. Abhishek, honey, I told you, I don't know what convent schools are. I think it's where Catholic children go to school. If somebody else knows the answer to that, please tell Abhishek. Keeping it real relatable. Keeping it real relatable. I'm having a mental block. Have you been on my lives before? I know I've seen your name before. Sally says a convent is where the nuns live. And I guess a convent school is where they teach children. We don't know, Abhishek. Google it, honey. Google it. Okay, Taylor, right? Sometimes I get my kids mixed up, but Wanda Sue, I'm pretty sure you are Taylor. And I saw you in VBS this past week. Tell me if I'm right. The convent has nothing to do with the school. Oh, phoo, Wanda Sue, you're not Taylor? Oh, Wanda Sue. Shoot. You've been on my lives before. I know you. I just can't think which kid you are. I really thought you were Taylor. You're not Lexi. You're not Lily. Oh, fiddle, Wanda Sue. Can you give me your initials, or is that too much information to give out on YouTube? Yes. Yes. Yes, what? You are Lily? You're not Lexi, because Lexi has Luna Paws and Luna Z. You're Taylor's brother, correct? Hey, Allison. Allison, I saw that you were driving. Yeah, Sally's going to be live in 6 minutes, so I'm going to start signing off soon. Sally, you go get ready. Everybody, if you know Living Life After 55, that is my girl Allison. Also known, I think, no, Wanda Sue is a girl's channel that I know, is the channel of a girl that I know, but that's her brother whose name starts with a Z. Allison and I are going to do a back and forth gig with our alter egos, as I was saying before. She's Mitzi and I'm Hilda Joy. No, Zoe didn't show up today. No Zozo Cat or no Zoe, the other Zoe, Susan. Yes, I didn't know if you wanted to put your name on YouTube, but hello, I saw you at VBS too. So there was no Fatima. First of all, thank you all who showed up. I appreciate it so much. I'm grateful for you. And, not but and, no Fatima, no Zozo Cat, and no other Zoe. Keeping it real. You just told me you came across my channel, and I did not read that comment. Let me see, where did that go? You came across my channel from watching Hardly Happy videos. Oh. Okay, thank you. I think you've commented on my shorts, haven't you, Keeping It Relatable? Because I know I've seen your channel name before. Keeping It Real. I thank you for coming to check out my shorts. I appreciate it. So Sally should be signed off to get ready because she's going to go live soon. Allison and Susan, Christy is live now at we're all going live today. She's live now from, what did I say her name is? From Comfort to Confidence. She was going live as we speak, and Sally's going live in about 4 minutes. Yes, Kathleen, it's so nice. You're going to be preparing for your next video. Okay. Oh, Kathleen, you went live this morning? On Sunday mornings, I'm always either getting ready for church, at church, on my way to church, so I never get to watch any lives on Sunday morning. Unless, like I watched some of Christy's videos while I was getting ready, like I had my phone propped up, couldn't really watch but listen. Abhishek, I don't see coming to India in my future, although I do appreciate the invite. Kathleen, I am definitely going to, okay, thank you, Gina, she'll love that. I am definitely going to try to get in on some of your lives. Kathleen, do you go live at any particular time of the day and week, or is it just whenever you have time? I'm going to sign off at 3:59 so that I can support my friend. Oh my gosh, my friend Sally. If I knew the hummingbird wouldn't fly away, y'all, I would have turned my iPad around. I had 2 hummingbirds fighting over the feeder. Any other Hummer lovers on the live? Allison, you're going live later tonight? If you are, text me and tell me what time to be ready, please. You used to do every Sunday evening, but at the moment it's random, yeah. And Misty's going live. What does that mean, Misty? You're going to go live tonight? It's hard to catch everybody's lives, but I'm going to try to catch as many as I can. Hummers. Yeah, are there any other? Oh, Misty, you're a Hummer lover. That's what you mean by me. I have a feeder out back this year and a feeder out front, so I have 4 hummingbirds, and they're always fighting. Next week, I would turn my camera around, but I'm not especially fond of that view because it's an old shed and it's not that attractive. This view looks good and that view looks good. Oh, fiddle, that's my timer. Oh, your husband does too? Okay, everybody, if you didn't, oh, I think everybody must have liked the live. I have 15 likes, thank you. I want to say thank you for coming to my live, and I'm definitely planning to go live next Sunday at 7 p.m. and we'll see how that goes. So I won't be so, see you later, Chef, see you later, Susan. Yeah, hey, there's my girl, Tracy at Life in the Wild West. Tracy, I am, thank you, Keeping It Real. Thank you, Kathleen. Tracy, I was only on for an hour today. For one, it's really hot on my back porch. And for the second reason, Sally D's Reality is going live at 4. And we kind of collaborated and planned our lives together, so to speak, so we wouldn't tread on each other. So I am signing off already. And plus, I've had too much caffeine and I'm talking crazy and not making any sense. So, love and hugs from Tennessee. Thank you to everyone who came to my live. And I am going to sign off now, and go check out Sally D's Reality. Yeah, Tracy, it's so nice to see you. Take care. Love y'all. Thanks a lot. Next Sunday at 7, okay? Be there. Bye.